again, Game Theory's here with my impressions of Sony's E3 2014 press conference. Overall, I think it was a very solid conference with plenty of games. There was some stuff I didn't really enjoy, but I'll save that for the end. So let's get to it. So I suppose Sony tried to mix things up a bit this year, because instead of opening with an awesome pump-up montage to the tune of dubstep, they opened up with a really cool Destiny trailer, although I personally prefer the dubstep. They then announced that the Destiny beta is coming to PlayStation devices in July, and then bam, bam, out of nowhere, The Order 1886. I thought there was something wrong, I reloaded the page, but no, apparently that was just bad timing. So that was a little bit weird coming from Sony. After that tease with The Order, Sony then transitioned to Entwined, a small, abstract game from Sony's newest first-party studio. It's about two characters that are in love but can never be together. And then they announced that it is available right now, so that's cool if you want to go pick it up. There's also a new standalone DLC for Infamous Second Son that follows one of the characters before the events of the main game. It's called First Light. It'll be available in August-ish. After that, Media Molecule jumped in to showcase Little Big Planet 3, which was a bit of a shocker to me. It has 3 new characters to feature in co-op. Other than that, it really didn't seem all that interesting, and it really didn't differentiate itself from its predecessor. Sony then had the pleasure of unveiling From Software's new game and new IP, Bloodborne, which seems to follow some sort of Victorian-era monster hunter in a sort of zombie-ish world. Apparently it's supposed to be a successor to Demon's Souls, a spiritual successor. We then got a gameplay demo of Far Cry 4 at 12,000 feet, showcasing transversal across the vast Himalayan landscape, new weapons, vehicles, and once again, open-world multiplayer. Thankfully, you can participate in open-world multiplayer with any of your friends if they own the game. You do not even need to own the game yourself. So I think that's a really cool thing that Sony's trying. So Deep Silver showed off a trailer for Dead Island 2, which seems to take a much more lighthearted approach than its predecessors. It was a really good trailer. Not as good as the original Dead Island trailer, but it was still pretty good. And it was very fun. EA then featured a new gameplay trailer for Battlefield Hardline. I don't really know that much about it, nor do I really care. For a while, Sony talked about exclusive content from third parties, such as Time DLC deals and exclusive DLC. Paradox Interactive took the stage to debut their new game, Magica 2, with a hilarious live-action trailer. Sony used some PlayStation fan letters from Tim Schafer to introduce a remastered version of the classic Grim Fandango. Never played it, so who knows, I might eventually try it out. Sony then took some time to showcase some of the new indie games coming to PlayStation platforms, such as Hotline Miami 2, Burrow Force, and more. Also unveiled was the game of ex-Journey developers Giant Squid. It looks like a totally trippy and abstract, but I know I love it. It's called Abzu. That's right. A-B-Z-U. And finally we got some more info on the totally rad No Man's Sky from Hello Games. As always, it looks absolutely stunning in scope and variety. I really encourage you guys to check it out. Go Google it right now. Sony then talked about some upcoming features to PS4, like the YouTube integration with sharing and interactive streaming, as well as spending a moment on Project Morpheus, which will be available to play at the show floor. They then transitioned into a highlight reel of upcoming free-to-play games such as PlanetSide 2, as well as touching on PS Now, such as the open beta on PS4 and PS Vita coming this summer. Speaking of PS Vita TV, redubbed PlayStation TV, will launch in North America in the fall. There was then some gameplay from Mortal Kombat X. I'm not much into fighting games, but who knows, I might just try it out. But honestly, I couldn't believe that they were able to show some of those fatalities. Yeesh. Sony went on and blubbered about TV series, blubber about new Ratchet and Clank movie, blubber. A new trailer for The Last of Us Remasters was shown. If I hadn't already played it, I would have been totally spoiled, so shame on you, Sony. Konami then showed off an epic but a little overdramatic new trailer for Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, where Snake creepily smears his friend's ashes over his face, which was a little jarring. Rockstar then came out with a new trailer for GTA 5 on PS4, and it was implied that it was also coming to Xbox One, and who knows, probably even PC. After that, Rocksteady showed off an amazing looking demo of Batman Arkham Knight on PS4. I was really impressed. I've never played an Arkham game before, but after seeing that, I'm gonna have to. The screen then went black, as the Naughty Dog logo slowly faded onto the screen. Yep, it's Uncharted 4. A little bit of a teaser, but still. It's called Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. I'm not that big into Uncharted, so I probably won't play it, but who knows. Then finally, they cue the epic sweeping dubstep montage. Yay! Overall, it was a good conference, but it could have used a lot of fat trimming in the middle. I basically just skipped over a good half hour of it, and they just talked about services and TV and stuff like that. It's hard to really say who was the winner, especially since I haven't seen all the press conferences, and press conferences aren't everything at E3, but Sony's could have used a lot of fat trimming. Oh, and no Last Guardian, so that's a bummer. But yeah, I'll catch you later.